so long to get whatever that hit is?
I don't know, better late than never.
But you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now?
Yeah, we're playing well. We've been playing much better, for the last month or so, month and a half. So we just got to keep on going.
Is there anything behind your personal uptick in scoring in the last 3 games?
Personal what?
Uptick in scoring.
I don't know. I think I just found a balance. I think as a team we found a balance in terms of me being able to keep them involved but still be able to find my rhythm. I told you guys I wasn't really too concerned about my scoring. I'll be able to find a rhythm and do both, and I've done it.
The team hasn't really been in this spot before. How is that affecting the mentality of the team?
Well, I think everybody's a little edgy, and we want to turn things around. We want to get to a point where we're in the postseason and can make some noise.
And you like that edginess, don't you?
Well, I mean, I'm just naturally like that. I think this type of situation brings it out of all of us a little bit more, and hopefully get us to another level.
Is there usually a certain point in the game when you know whether you're going to lean more towards scoring or facilitating?
It's really just predicated on the defense, what they do. I mean, they really just have to pick and choose. You've seen some halves where they stay home on shooters, and I do a lot of scoring. Other times where they have to collapse on me a great deal, and I do more playmaking. It just really just depends on the defense. I just read the defense. You just take what they give you. There's certain nights where me in the post or isolating is really going to hurt the opposition. Other nights where screen roll is going to hurt them. Certain teams play certain things better than others, and it's just about reading what's going on that particular night and then going to it.
Was Monday night concerning for you guys? Was it more of a perfect storm, being in altitude, back-to-back, fast team?
We should be able to get up and down the floor a little bit more. You have to come up from the altitude, so but it's always concerning once you have a tough road game to come back home. But we'll be ready.
I know you don't, but how do you keep your teammates, if some of them are scoreboard watching right now, looking ahead instead of what's immediately in front of them?
Well, you just focus on the practice. Like, we had a good practice today. It's a competitive practice, and now everybody gets their shots up, gets treatment or whatever they need to do, and just get ready for tomorrow.
Kobe, you tweeted about the young girl who got shot in Chicago the exact inauguration. How did you find out about that story, and what made you bring that attention to all of us?
Well, I try to keep up with current events as much as possible. But I actually had a direct message from Russell Simmons about that, and he asked me to tweet it and to support the cause, and I did.
Now, you recently brought your daughter to work. Did that lighten the mood around here a bit?
At the All-Star game? Yeah, at the All-Star game it did. I mean, that's always a fun place. And that was the first time ever I brought my kids to work with me for a full day. And so it was a long day. They were tired afterwards, but they thought that it was pretty cool after that.
I'd like to say you're glowing right now. This is like a really awesome smile.
Well, I mean, it's when your kids is a different it's a different story. It brings that side out of you.
Are you glad Fisher's back?
No.
Are you surprised he came back?
No.
Are you surprised he came back with Oklahoma City?
Well, that's probably why I'm not happy about it. But no, he's been staying in shape the whole time. I mean, it was a tough year for him last year because he had to deal with all that BS, going on with the lockout. So it was a very hard summer for him to get in shape and stay focused on the game. And he's ready to go. He's been training the whole time, and he looks in shape, and he's ready to play. So I'm sure he'll make a big contribution.